First impressions, he's very personable. I definitely felt like the whole time we were talking that we really saw the true side of him, that it wasn't like prepared responses, and he definitely treated us with respect, but he also talked to us as students too.
He's a nice guy, funny, very approachable. Just, meeting who's leading the university was the biggest thing for me, trying to see what type of individual he was. It was the first time I've met a university president, so it was interesting.
One of the students asked about ethnic diversity at the U and how some things, because of budget cuts, are consolidating, and he was completely straightforward with us. He didn't sugarcoat anything, and he was really honest.
We were talking a little bit about our dogs. So it's nice that he shared about his personal life too, and the fact that he does own dogs, and he talked a little bit about some of the places, because he was also a former Air Force brat, and so was I, and so it's nice to sort of see the person of Dr. Kaler.
I think it was time to go, and he said, actually, the students have a couple more questions for me, and wanted to make a point to get the conversation going and make sure that we had time to ask questions that we wanted to ask him rather than rushing it. We know he's very busy, and he probably has a couple more meetings to go to, but he was very keen on making sure that we had time to discuss the things that we wanted to.
I felt that he was really genuine about listening to what we liked and what we didn't like about the university, and hopefully he will take that to heart and in the future ask more questions just like he did today.
There's other students that would not recognize him if he walked by them. So I think it's important to have these conversations, but mix students that are, very involved on committees and in different student organizations, but also some students that are just sitting around in the mall area having lunch or hanging out. I think those types of conversations are extremely important from the students that might not be as vocal or as open with their opinions.